Rama Rama, Namaste everyone. Welcome you all to session 47 and the final session of Samskritasri Pathamala 2. Today, there are some announcements to be made, being the final class. After that, we'll look at some basic grammar and then we will try to do January 2018 paper. Let us begin with the Prarthana. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vikhnopashantaye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalasphटिकाकृतिम् Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahe Saraswati Namastestu Veena Pustakadharini Hamsavahana Marudhe Vidyadanam Kurushvame. First, the announcements. So, as I had mentioned before, we have discussed some of the past question papers. The remaining papers will be uploaded on the course page. So, tests 1 and 2 were already uploaded on the course page. Those who have not taken it, try to complete it by Sunday, the 13th of November, 2022. 10 p.m. will be the cutoff time, Indian Standard Time, 10 p.m. The revision test, as announced earlier, will be on the 14th, Monday. It will be open from 8 p.m. IST to Wednesday, 16th of November, 10 p.m. IST again. So you can find a convenient slot for you to take the exam, but only one attempt will be allowed. And then the final test similarly will be on the 28th. Again, it starts on Monday, 28th at 8 p.m. and it can be taken up to 30th, 10 p.m. IST. One more thing I noticed was some people have created multiple logins with different email IDs. So only one, the test taken, the first test attempt that was given will be counted. So try to use only one login and one email ID so that all communication related to the course can go only to that email ID and there will be no confusion in future. So, we have seen earlier that in Sanskritam, words are of only two types, which are Namapadam or Subantam, and the other type is Kriyapadam or Tingantam. So, Namapadam is what we call noun, and Kriyapadam is what we call verb. So, even though in other languages we may have things like prepositions, conjunctions, adjectives, etc., in Sanskritam, the Sarvanama Shabdas, or what we loosely translate as pronouns, the avyayas or indeclinables, the visheshanas, the adjectives, kriya visheshanas or adverbs, all these will come under the category of namapadas in Sanskritam because they all can be used only with the appropriate vibhakti and vachana. And we also saw that whether it is a namapadam or a kriyapadam, there will be a prakriti part and a pratyaya part. Every word will have two parts, which is prakriti and pratyaya. So if it is a namapadam, the noun stem, which is pratipadikam, will be the prakriti part, and the vibhakti pratyaya or the subpratyaya will be the pratyaya part. So when these two join together, only then you will get a padam, and only a padam can be used in a sentence. On the other hand, if it is a kriya padam, then the prakriti part will be the dhatu, the basic verb root. To that we add the ting pratyaya. So in some of the lakaras, we may have to add the vikarana pratyaya as well. But generally it is dhatu with ting pratyaya, which will give you the tingantam. That is why it is called a tingantam, and that is a kriya padam. So we cannot use anything which is not a padam. So it should definitely have these two parts. Now, in the last class, some people had doubts about some kridantas. Kridantas are nothing but the pratyayas which have been added to dhatus or the verb roots. So when a krit pratyaya is added to a dhatu, it gives rise to a pratipadikam. It gives rise to a noun, and that is called a kridanta. So the pratipadikam in turn should be added with a vibhakti or a supratyaya in order to give a padam. But what results from adding a krit pratyaya to a dhatu is a pratipadikam. When we look at examples, it will become clear. So even though we may not know that they are krit pratyayas, we have seen many krit pratyayas in the different exercises that we have done in Pathamala 2. So these are some of the krit pratyayas that we saw. In rikaranta padas, we saw the trich pratyaya. So to an action word, which is a dhatu, when we add tr, then it gives the meaning of the doer of the action, like padhitr. So what does it mean? It is the one who reads. An example of how you use it is Ramaha Padhita. Who is the one who is reading? It is Rama. Ramaha Padhita Asti. Ktva pratyaya is something that we saw. In combining two sentences, we use the tva pratyaya where one action is completed and the second action is taken up by the same person. We use the tva pratyaya. And the word which is obtained by adding the tva pratyaya is called a ktvantam. So once you add it, the word that we get is an avyaya. We don't have different forms in different vibhaktis and vachanas. It is a standard, it is just one form that we have to know, just padhitva. Having read is the meaning. So having done one action, which is reading, the person is going to take up the next action. So aham padhitva swapini. So I will read and then I will sleep. So padhitva is after reading or having read. Tumun pratyaya indicates purpose. So this is also added to a dhatu. Padhatu plus tumun will give you padhitum, and it gives the meaning of in order to read. Etat padhitum ichchami. So I like to read this. So the purpose is indicated by tumun. And here again, padhitum is an avyaya. So if you see, padhitra is pratipadikam, which we can decline in the pullinga, strilinga, and napumsakalinga using different vibhaktis and vachanas. Padhitva and padhitum are avyayas. When we add a shatra pratyaya, we get the takaranta padas, which is padhat, which means a person who is reading. So you describe the person by using the action which he is currently doing. So katham padhanti tushyami. So here also aham can be supplied. It means tushyami is uttama purusha ekavachana. So we know that the subject is, or the nama padam is aham. Aham katham padhanti tushyami. So as I'm happy reading the story. So that is a simultaneous thing which is happening. So I am both reading the story as well as I am happy. Tavyat gives the meaning of something that should be done. So what is the right thing to do, or some kind of mandate. So padhitavya means this book is to be read. Bhagavad Gita padhitavya, which means everyone has to read it. So this is in the passive sense that we use it. Padhitavya, we don't use it in the active voice. Bhagavad Gita padhitavya, maya Bhagavad Gita padhitavya, tvaya padhitavya, sarvaihi padhitavya. Kta pratyaya, again, this is also added to a dhatu. Padhita, it is the passive past participle. So here again, there are three lingas. Padhita, padhitaha, Patita, patitam. So it can be used in Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga. And in each, we know how to decline because it is a Takaranta Shabda. We have learned Takaranta Shabdas. So the meaning is it was read. As I told you, it is a passive participle. So Maya Raghuvansha Mahakavyam Pathitam. It was read. So this Patitam will depend on the thing which is read. So Kavyam Patitam, Katha Patita Eva. Then we have seen this Ktavato, but we have not formally learned the Ktavato Pratyaya as such. The Ktavato again has the forms in all the three lingas. It is again added to a dhatu. It gives a pratipadikam. It gives a meaning of the past tense. So just like how we are describing a person using the action he is doing in the Shatra Pratyaya in the present, in the past it will be Patitavan. Aham yaha patitavati asmi. So asmi has to be supplied here. So aham yaha patitavati itself is a complete sentence because we infer the verb over there. So I hope this gives you some idea about the krit pratyayas and the kritantas. So let me stop here and see if there are any questions. Is there a time limit for revision test and final test? Yes. So between 14th and 16th, the time that I have given, that is 8 p.m. on 14th to 10 p.m. on the 16th, revision test will be open. So anyone can take it once. So after one attempt, you will not be able to take any more number of attempts. Shatra Pratyaya is also available in all the three lingas. So, Shatra, we have Pathat. So, in Pullinga, it is Pathan, Pathantau, Pathantaha. In Napumsakalinga, it is Pathat, Pathanti, Pathanti. And then in Srilinga, it is Pathanti, Pathantyau, Pathantyaha, like Nadi Shabda. The last four are Namapadas. All of these are Namapadas. So when you add Krit Pratyaya, what you get is a Pratipadikam. That again has to be combined with Sup Pratyayas to give you the different Namapadas. So Trich Pratyaya, we saw it is a Rikaranta Shabda. Ktva and Tumun are Avyayas. And I have already told you that Avyayas are Namapadas. Shatra, Tavyat, so Tavyat also is there in all the three genders. Kta Pratyaya, as I told you, is in three lingas, and again Ktavatu also. What is the time allocated to complete the test? So I think it will be open for an hour. If it is a short test, the revision test may be for 20 marks or 25 marks. And it will be available. It will be open for 1 hour. Katham Pathan Tushyami. Correct. Katham Pathan Tushyami in Pullinga. Katham Pathanti Tushyami in Strilinga. So we will now go to the January 2018 question paper. Those who would like to attempt, please raise your hand. At least today, I would like to see more number of participants. Those who haven't tried so far, please make an attempt, because it is, I mean, there is nothing difficult in this. You can attempt, and we are always there to help you. Samskritena likhata translation. Jairam Mahodaya.
Before that, I just had one quick question, madam.
Yes.
In addition to, don't we also have lep, which is a form of ktva?
We have many. There are many pratyayas, but ktva and tumun we have learned in Pathamala too, and the others we see frequently in the sentences, so people get confused. And especially the trich and the shatra, we saw the usage in the takaranta padas and the rikaranta padas. So I thought we should just give an introduction for.
All right. That clever boy writes the answer of two questions. Saha chaturaha balakaha, can say? Chaturaha?
Balakaha, both are.
Saha chaturaha balakaha dvayoho prasnayoho uttaram likhati. Her younger sister is obedient to elders. Tasyaha anuja is obedient.
Or elders? Two elders.
Tasyaha
Anuja. So elders is, which word would you like to use for elders? Jyeshtebhyaha.
Jyeshtebhyaha. So it is fourth vibhakti.
Fourth vibhakti. Yes.
Jyeshtebhyaha. Can we change it to Jyeshthanam Vakyani Strinoti or something? You can't change the
obedient. Oh yeah. Okay, you can do that. But the better thing would be vidheya. Vidheya asti.
Oh, vidheshu.
Vidheshu jyeshteshu bhutanke vidheya asti.
So you have to use the saptami here.
Here it is saptami. Vidheya is with saptami. Okay. So otherwise, if you are going to say vinita, then you can probably use chaturthi.
Okay. Let there be 4 or 5 bananas in this basket. So it is the vidhi link, is it? Here we are.
It can be lot or vidhi.
Yeah, lot or vidhi link. Okay.
Yes. First, you have to say in this basket.
Okay. Asmin basket. I don't remember the word.
Pitaka.
Pitaka. Okay. Asmin pitake. Chatura. Bananas is phalani will come. So it will be, you have to use the napumsakalinga, right?
Right.
So, chaturani.
So 4 or 5 has a single word. So we have the approximate. Yeah. So it is chatushpanchani. It's always in the plural.
Okay. Chatushpanchani, right?
Chatushpanchani.
Chatushpanchani. Kadali phalani, right?
Yes. Kadali
phalani. Astu or something.
Bhavantu or santu. Astu is singular.
Sorry. Of course, plural. Yeah, santu.
Plural. Yes.
Bhavantu. Yes. Or can we say bhaveyuhu?
Bhaveyuhu is fine. So bhavantu is lot, bhaveyuhu is vidhi.
It's a tricky one. Asmin pitake chatushpanchani kadali phalani bhavantu. Ramu may give a beautiful gift to the friend. Ramuhu or Ramaha, I don't know.
Ramu, you can say. Yes.
Okay.
Like Guru.
Ramuhu tasmai mitraya manoharam paritoshikam yachet.
Yachet. May give. So Ramu mitraya. So to the friend. So if it is this friend, you can say tasmai mitraya.
Okay.
Sundaram upaharam or paritoshikam yachet.
Can we say manoharam?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Ridyam, manoharam. Everything is fine. Dhanyavada.
If I was using the da instead of yach, what it will be the det, or how does it go?
Dadyat.
Oh, dadyat. Yes. Okay. Thank you, madam.
Dhanyavada. Vani Krishnavarya.
Namaste Bhagini. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
If there was no rain, I could have written the exam. Yadi varsham na abhavishyat, tarhi
Varsha.
varsha na abhavishyat,
Yes.
tarhi aham pariksham alikhishyam. Alekhishyam.
So lekhishyati is the lit lakana. So
Okay. Alekhishyam.
Alekhishyam.
The poet writes poetry seeing the blue sky. Kavihi neelam akasham drishtva kavitam likhati.
Uttam. So you can use Kshatra or the Ktva. Both you can use. Neelagaganam Drishtva or Pashyan Kavyam.
Pashyan also. Right.
You can use both. Yes.
All the doctors should be kind with the patients. Sarve bhishajaha rugnehi saha dayalavaha bhaveyuhu.
Dayalavaha bhavi. Sarve vaidyaha bhishajaha. And rugnebhyaha.
Rugnehi is right. Rugnehi saha.
Rugnehi saha is also okay. Rugnebhyaha dayalavaha bhaveyuhu priyam pradarshi.
Okay. Priyam pradarshi.
Pradarshi. They may show kindness.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Samyak Bhagini. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Ramya Vijay Raghavan Bhagini.
Ram Ram Bhagini.
Ram Ram. Namaste.
Namaste. Grandmother is going to fill the butter vessel with butter. Pitamahi navanitena navanita patram purayishyati. Is that right?
Samyak.
This man draws beautiful drawings on the wall. What is wall?
Bittihi.
Bittihi. So, Eshaha Naraha. Bittayam. Is that right?
Bhityam or Bhitto.
Okay, Bittyam. Bittyav. Sundaram Chitram Likhati. Is there a better word for drawing? Chitrayati.
Chitrayati.
Chitram.
Chitrani.
The drawing.
Drawings, plural. So,
Instead of
Chitrani.
writing. Chitrayati. Yes. Okay. Drawings. So, Sundarani. Yes. Sundaram I had written. Sundarani Chitrani.
Chitrani. Yes.
Yes. My father may drink coffee daily in the morning. Mama Pita Prati Dinam Prataha Kafim Pibet.
Samyak. Pratidinam pratah kale kafi.
That Prataha Kale was not written, if it was just Prataha, is that
Pratah is fine.
Pibet is also.
Yes. Samyak. Dhanyavada.
I had a question.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I've missed it during the sessions. If I have, I'll go back and look at the
No,
sessions.
not a problem. Yeah.
The for Vidhiling Lakara in the Prathama Ekavachanam, there are two forms.
Lot has two forms.
Oh,
Not
lot.
Vidhiling. Yes.
Okay, lot. As it the Patatu and Patatat.
That is lot.
Okay, lot. Now, is it for all dhatus or is it for some of them?
Most dhatus, I guess.
All.
Most dhatus,
So it is.
yes.
It's a standard form. It's like so.
It is a standard, yes. So the
likatu,
most
likatu.
common one are dhatus of the first, fourth, sixth, and 10th ganas that we saw. So all of them have both in the Prathama Purusha and Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana. They have two forms.
Prathama Purusha and I'm sorry.
Madhyama Purusha.
Okay.
They have
And
two forms in Ekavachana.
Ekavachanam. And what is the Madhyama Purusha form? For example, if I say
Patha
Patatat.
Same Patatat.
Patatat is the same thing.
Yes. Patha Patatat, Patatham, Patatham.
For both it is Patatat is the second option.
Yes.
All right.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
आङ्ग्लभाषायाम् अनुवादं कुरुत श्रीराम वेङ्कटेश
नमस्ते आचार्य
राम राम नमस्ते
माता पुत्रस्य दन्तान् दन्तघर्षण्या शोधयति. The mother cleans her son's teeth using the toothbrush.
सम्यक्
तस्मै एतत् त्रयमपि न रोचते. For him, this I don't like. For him, he does not like these three. Also,
he does not like any of these three. Trayam, api. So api indicates nothing. All three he rejects. Yeah.
He does
Trayam,
not
api.
like. He does not like anything in those three.
Yes.
एतस्य दयालोः गृहे पञ्चशाः धेनवः सन्ति. एतस्य
Dayaluhu. Who's a dayalu?
kind person.
A kind person. So dayaluhu is which vibhakti? Dayaluhu grihe. Shashti ekavachana is dayaluhu. Like gurohu.
I think in this kind person's house, there are 5 to 6 cows.
Uttam. There are 5 or 6 cows.
कृषः बालः आहारवेलायां मातुः स्मरति.
Krishah is?
कृषः is farmer.
No, not Krishakah. Krishah, this is the Shankarasha. This is the Talavya Shakara. So this is a lean person. It's an adjective to Bala.
A lean boy.
Bala.
A lean boy thinks about his mother when it's eating time.
Yes. Ahara Vela. Uttam. Dhanyavad.
Next page also.
There are many people who are waiting, so I will give others also a chance. If there is time, then we will come back to you. Okay? Uttamam Shreeram.
The mother brushes her son's teeth with a toothbrush. He doesn't like all three of this. This kind or merciful man has 5 or 6 cows in his house. The famished or lean child remembers his mother during mealtime.
Okay. So the question here is, He remembers his mother. So mother is the object of the sentence, isn't it? So which vibhakti should have been used? Mataram smarati. Shouldn't it be Mataram smarati? Sriram, are you there? Okay. So it is a kind of style, or it is the usage in Sanskritam that is so beautiful. It uses the Shashti where the Dvitiya vibhakti could have been used. In English, we use it is the object of the sentence. So we could have used the Dvitiya vibhakti. So here in Shashti, it gives the sense of he remembers everything about his mother. So he gets memories of his mother. So it is in Shashti. So when you remember a person, you don't just remember the person's name. You don't remember just one aspect of that person. You remember all the incidents and everything around that person. So it is a beautiful thing that in Sanskritam we use the Shashti to indicate the memory of somebody. Urmila Mahendra Babu Bhagini.
Good evening, madam. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Good evening.
Te munayah snatum nadim agachan.
Agachan.
Agachan. This is lang lakara.
Yes.
Munayah is 3.3. Snatum is to bathe.
Munayah is
2.1.
Munayah.
I take the third person as 3.
Oh, okay. Now, Munayah, which Pratipadikam is this? Which Shabda is this?
Muni.
Muni. So, Ikaranta Muni Shabda, and this is 1-3. That is Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So, for Nama Padas, we use the Vibhakti and Vachana rather than we don't use the Purusha. Everything is Prathama Purusha only.
Yes, what I meant was, yeah, Prathama I use 3. Uttama I use 1.
Okay.
Uttama Purusha.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes, Purusha Vachana is for Dhatu.
Yeah. Oh, correct. Oh my goodness, yes.
No problem.
Correct. Yeah, this is 1.3. Yes, correct.
1 point. Yes.
Yeah, Snatum is to bathe. Nadim is 2.1. Agachan is past tense. So these sages came to the river to bathe.
It is not Agachan, Agachan. So,
yeah, Agachan. Agachan. This is 1.3.
1 point. Yes.
Okay.
According to you, it is 3.3. So you said Prathama Purusha.
Yeah, nice.
So in Sanskritam, we have the third person as Prathama Purusha. So we can keep it as, because we say Patati Patataha Patanti. We go in that order. So instead of, we can just use it as 1.3 in case you want to keep numbers. Otherwise, you can say Prathama.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's why instead of 3.3, I said 1.3. Yeah, I'll change in my mindset. Okay. The next one is Chatraha Gurum Natva Pathan Uchaihi Patishyanti. This is root lakara. Okay. Chatraha is 1.3. Gurum is 2.1.
Yes.
Natva is to teach.
Namati, the Ktva Pratyaya added will give you Natva. So Namadhatuhu plus Ktva is Natva. So having bowed down to the teacher,
Okay. Pathan uchaihi patayanti.
No,
That means
patishyanti. They read. Patishyanti will read. Yes.
Yeah, patishyanti.
Uchaihi is?
Loudly.
Yes, loud.
That means the students having bowed down the teacher, the
Pathan is which vibhakti?
Pathan is 1.3.
1.3?
Which
vibhakti is it? So it is the object. What do they read? They read the
2.3. Yeah, it's 2.3.
Yes.
Yeah, 2.3. Uche is indeclinable. Partition. Okay. Partitions. That means the students having bowed down the teacher
To the teacher.
Read the lessons loudly, aloud.
So this is in future. So this tva pratyaya, you should modify it according to the overall tense of the sentence. So patishyanti is nrittakara. So you will also say will bow down and then they will read the lessons. So it will get modified according to the lakara of the main verb. So here in this sentence, there is just one verb, patishyanti. So natva is an action, but it is in which form? It is an indeclinable, it is a namapadam, it is a kritanta, just as we saw in the beginning of the class. So the natva will take a meaning according to patishyanti, which is future. So will bow down and then read the lessons.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the next one is Grishme Tadageshu Prayah Jalam Na Bhavet. In summer, that is 7.1. In summer, generally the water of the lakes is not there.
In lakes, there will be no water. So, in summer,
no water.
There may be almost no water. Prayaha jalam na bhavet. Prayaha is almost no water in the ponds. Samyak bhagini. Dhanyavadaha.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Dhanyavadaha. Yeah. आङ्ग्लभाषायाम् अनुवादं कुरुता के पद्मा भगिनी
राम राम भगिनी
राम राम नमस्ते
सर्वे काकाः वृक्षस्य शाखायाम् उपाविशन् all the crows sat under the on the branches of the tree.
Correct. Vrikshasya shakhayam. Shakhayam upavishan. Upa plus avishan, which is lang lakara, prathama purusha bahuvachan.
Yeah. Rajaki nadyam vastrani kshalayati. The washerwoman washes the clothes. In the river.
In the river.
Raja Nipunam Kavim Adhuna Manayati. The Raja Nipunam Kavim.
Nipunaha is an expert or somebody who is very talented in his field.
The king honors presently the expert poet. The clever poet or the expert poet is being honored now by the king. Samyak bhagini.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Shuddhi Guruta. Mukkai Krishnamurti Mahoday.
Ram Bhagini.
Ram. Namaste.
Namaste. Saha Madhura Geetam Srinoti. Madhura adjective, it has to match with Geetam. It should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So the correct answer, I think, is Saha Madhuram Geetam Srinoti.
So here Geetam is Napumsakalingam anyway. So Madhuram will be Prathama and Dvitiya. Madhuram Geetam. But here, as you rightly said, it is Dvitiya.
Aham Pritidhanam Vela Tataya Gacchami. I think Gacchami, so it should be Vela Tataya, it should Vela Tatam, that should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Aham Pritidhanam Vela Tatam Gacchami.
Samyak. So
Snanena
the destination should be in Dvitiya as the
Dvitiya.
place.
Snanena Purvam Keshan Tailena Abhimrishata. I think it should be, it is not in Tritiya Vibhakti. I think it should be in Panchami Vibhakti. Snanat Purvam Keshan Tailena Abhimrishata.
Perfect. Snanat Purvam.
Asvaha Prayanaya Sajjam Bhavati. I think it is Asvaha Prayanam Sajjam Bhavati.
Prayanaya is for the travel, but Sajjam is an adjective and it qualifies Ashvaha, so it should be Sajjaha Bhavati. Is ready. What is ready? The Ashva is ready. So they are.
Okay. Yeah.
It is an adjective, so it should agree with the.
Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry, I should have known.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Uttamam Netaram Anusarati. I think Janaha Uttamam Netaram Anusarati.
Correct. The form is wrong. Netaram is wrong. Netaram.
Netaram.
Anusarati.
Samyak. Dhanyavadaha.
Amita Bhargava. Yes. Ram.
Bhayatrataya Ramaya Namaha. Bhayatrataya means?
Trata. So, trayate is a dhatu. Tr dhatu. Trai dhatu. Sorry. So, here trata is a trich pratyantam. It's a rikaranta shabda. So, will it get trataya for chaturthi? What should it get? Pita and chaturthi, what does it become?
Pita and Pitre.
Pitre. Similarly, Bhayatratre Ramaya Namaha. In Rikaranta Shabda, the chaturthi is like that. Bhayatratre Ramaya Namaha.
Rich.
Yes.
Saha Panchaihi Balakaihi Saha Kridati. Because it is Saha, so it will be Tritiya.
Yes, Tritiya is correct. They have used Tritiya. Balakaihi is in Tritiya Bahuvachana. That is correct. But the point is, here Pancha does not get Aihi, it becomes Panchabhihi. Saha
Panchabhihi Balakaihi Saha Kridati.
Samyak.
Prasiddhehi Muktabhihi Malam Karoti.
So Mukta is Strilinga. It means the pearl. So many pearls, by many pearls or with many pearls, muktabhihi. So prasiddha is an adjective to that. So it should become
Prasiddhihi.
prasiddhabhihi, muktabhihi. So if it is singular, ekavachana prathama, it will be prasiddha mukta. So in tritiya bahuvachana, it will be prasiddhabhihi muktabhihi malam karoti.
Prasiddhabhihi muktabhihi malam karoti. Next is
Yes.
Guruhu shishyasya vachanena asantushyat. Guruhu shishyasya vachanena asantushyat. Doesn't sound correct.
Yes. So what happens here? Can you analyze this santushyat first? Santushyati. It is sampurvaka tush dhatu, isn't it?
Yeah, tushta.
So the sam is an upasarga. The akara should come after sam and before the dhatu. So samatushyat will be the correct lang lakara form. Guruhu, yes. Guruhu shishyasya vajanena samatushyat. Samatushyat.
Samatushyat. Yuyam gurum natva patham patha. You all bow to the Guru and patham patha.
Patha is which linga?
Yeah, patha is madhyama ekvachana.
I'm sorry, which vachana? Madhyama ekavachana is
and it should be
patha.
bahuvachana.
Yes,
Pathata.
what is pathata? Yuyam gurum natva patham pathata. Samyak bhagini, dhanyavadaha. Okay. Artham likhit. So it should be likhitva vakyam rachayata. Just written as likhita. Shri Ranjani Mohan Ram Bhagini.
Ram Ram Bhagini.
Ram Ram. Namaste.
Namaste.
Jamataram.
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 Jam. Sanilla. Jamataram. Jam.
So prathama
Jamataram.
ekavachana is
Jamataram. Jamataram. Dvitiya vibhakti.
So what is the prathama ekavachanam of this?
Jamata.
Jamata. So which shabda is this? Jamatri shabda.
Jamatri.
Yes.
Jamataram. Jamataram. Second, 2.1.
Yes. Yes. Jamataram, son-in-law 2.1. That is fine.
Son-in-law.
Sentence.
Janakah Ramam Jamataram Rupa Swikarishya Santush
Swikritavan.
Swikritavan.
Janakah Ramam Jamataram
Swikritavan.
Swikritavan. Yes. Shvashuraha Jamataram Prashamsati. What is the meaning of this?
Father-in-law,
Huh.
father-in-law praises his son-in-law.
Yes.
Tushnim.
Hmm.
Tushnim, silent.
Yes.
Tushnim bhava.
Tushnim Bhava.
Kakshayam tushnim bhava.
Samyak. Kakshayam Tushnim Bhava. Yes. Here, so here it is Khinnaha Balaha Tushnim Upavishati.
Tushnim upavishati.
So what is the meaning? Khinnaha is
Kinnaha.
the sad boy. Khedam anubhavati iti khinnaha. So khinnaha balaha tushtim upavishati. He sits quietly because he is sad. Otherwise he'll be jumping. Yes. Asyati.
Asyati.
Asyati is he throws. He, she or it throws.
Asyati. Kshipati is
Kshipati. Same meaning as Kshipati. So can you make a simple sentence with this? Asyati. Balaha.
Balaha Kridanakai Atsyati.
Can you say the second word again? Balaha.
Kridanakai
Why
Atsyati.
Kridanakai? It is just the object.
Kridanakai.
No,
Kridanakai.
what is it that you want to say? Why is it there? Why is it that you're trying to introduce a Chaturthi there? He throws a toy, isn't it?
Away. He throws it.
So Kridanakam Asyati.
Kridanakai.
Ala. Kila?
Second word.
Yes. Second vibhakti because it's the object. Balaha Kandukam Asyati.
Kandukam.
Hasan.
Hasan.
Hasan is
Participle. Present
yes.
participle.
Present participle. Shatru Pratyaya. Which Shabda is this? This is the Pullinga Takaranta Hasat Shabda.
Sat.
Hasat Shabda. Yes. Asati is to laugh. So laughing. This also you can make a simple sentence with this. Hasan means it is you should know that it is Pullinga.
Balakah Hasanne Dhavanne Kelati.
Samyak. So he is laughing, running and playing. Samyak. Dhiraha Hasan Kashtam Sahate. So which means a brave person takes all difficulties in his stride. Yes. With a smile. Yes.
Mahatya. Mahan Shabda.
Yes. In which lingam?
Striling.
Striling. Mahati has become Mahatya. In which vibhakti?
Mahatya.
Which is the vibhakti?
Third one.
Third. Yes. By the great. It is in feminine. Yes. Sentence.
Mahatya Nadya. Mahatya Nadya.
What is done by the Mahati Nadi?
Nadya Mahatya Nadyabhyaha Bharata Varshe प्रवहन्ति महत्या नद्याभ्यः भारतवर्षे
So you're trying to construct a sentence in the passive voice. So let us keep it simple. Mahabharatasya mahatya kathaya aham akrishta. I am enamored, or I am attracted, or I am engrossed in the great story of Mahabharata. उत्तमं भगिनी, सम्यक्, उत्तमः प्रयत्नः, धन्यवादः.
Thank you. Madam, I have a
Yes, yes.
Bhavat Shabda is Sarvanama Sabda.
Yes.
We have it in the present participle also.
Yes. So,
What is it?
in Pullinga, yeah. So in Pullinga, so in Bhu Dhatu, if you add the Shatra Pratyaya, you will get Bhavat. So in Pullinga, it becomes Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha in the Prathama Vibhakti. Whereas in the Sarvanama Shabda, it is Bhavan, Bhavantau, Bhavantaha.
I read both with Bhavan. That's it.
It is Bhavan. So being will be Bhavan.
Bhavan.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let me stop here again. So will the portal close automatically after 16 minutes? It won't be that rigid. You can take your time to complete the test, not a problem.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Ram Ram. Namaste.
Ram Ram. Just I'll take few minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, just.
So this is Nagashri Bhagini.
Yes,
from
yes.
Vyoma. You can introduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Nagashri. I'm here today. Just I'll take few minutes. I'll extend my gratitude to Srimati Deepa Rangarajan Bhagini for conducting such a wonderful course. Thank you so much, Bhagini, for your continuous support and guidance, and make this successful one. Thank you so much. And I'll thank all the participants who have continuously attended the classes and make this course successful. So thank you so much for everyone. And I'll thank all the teammates, all the supporters who have helped for this course. And all the best to everyone for their exams. And I'll request all of you to take the assessment and make sure you're doing very well. Thank you so much, Bhagini. And I'll request all the participants, 5 or 6, to raise their hand so that they can share their feedbacks.
So
we can ask them, no, Bhagini?
Firstly, we also have to extend our gratitude to Vyoma for giving such a great opportunity to reach out to so many people and to spread this knowledge. So first of all, thanks to Vyoma. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Bhagini, can you I should
mute
as a host. I should.
Yes. Yeah, you can take over as the host.
Yeah. I'm unable to do that, I think.
What should I do? Is there
yeah. I'm able to now. I'm able. I'll request the participants to raise their hand, just 5 or 6, to share their feedbacks.
I've enjoyed the course tremendously. This is the second course that I'm attending that Srimati Deepa Rangarajan has done. And I hope I'll get through the second exam as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Dhanyavada.
much. Jairam, sir.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, I really enjoyed this course. I've been studying Sanskrit for many years, but this course has challenged me in a few places, which I was quite surprised. I thought I was quite confident in Sanskrit, but I realized there's a few areas where teachers explain things quite well. So one question that I had, teacher, was how do we ensure that we cover all the relevant vocabulary for the exam? So for instance, like today, you had that word asyati. I don't think I haven't, no, asyati.
It is there in the list of dhatus.
Okay. So which book should I look at?
Our Pathamala book has it.
Okay.
So the thing about this exam is that mostly they stick to the words in the textbook.
Okay.
But the problem is, or I mean, that's a good thing that they can choose from any nook and corner of the book.
Okay. Because like a few words like this, and also like some of the things in the class that I have not come across, like 2 or 3, that those kinds of.
No, there is an entire section on that. So these approximate numbers. So it is there.
But are these used? I mean, I haven't come across that kind of usage often in at least the passages that I have read in the past.
So that's the beauty of this course, that it is mostly, the language which is in actual usage is being given here, rather than that which is generally found in textbooks. So
it's been very
this
useful.
This is what I've heard great experts say. So I'm just passing it on to you. I'm not an expert. So
No, I think you're right, because I thought, as I said, I thought I was reasonably good in Sanskrit, but some of the things are quite challenging in this class. So I really enjoyed the class. Thank you so much.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Ram.
Ram.
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for all your efforts. And I also thank Vyoma for organizing such a wonderful course. Ma'am, you have been instrumental in kindling a desire in me to learn Sanskrit further. And I really wish, I really want to learn Sanskrit under your guidance for the level 3 also. Thank you once again.
Ishwara Kripa. Later. Ram. Dhanyavada.
Namaste, Acharya. I learned a lot, Acharya. I like this class. Thank you so much for teaching us.
Thank you, Shri. Dhanyavada.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much for this class. As usual, you are very patient with us, even if we forget the same words. You tell us with great patience again and again the grammar and the words. And thank you for helping me to grow in learning Sanskrit. And I also hope you will teach the other classes also.
Sure, I will make an attempt to do it. Thank you so much. I have also enjoyed this course thoroughly, I should say that. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Good evening to all. I'm Padma here. This is the first time I'm learning Sanskritam, that is Pathamala 1 and then Pathamala 2. So more than the exam point of view, I really like to learn the language as such. So I find the Deepa Madam's teachings are towards that rather than preparing for particular test or exam. So I'm really grateful for her and Vyoma for giving me this opportunity to learn, and I'm really curious to go further, whatever is possible. Ishwara Kripa, as you said.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you will definitely.
Namaskar, Bagini.
Ram. Namaste.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I have joined for this course, and in spite of my age, I'm able to pick up some better knowledge of Sanskrit. Thanks for your looking at you every Monday and Wednesday. I feel I'm getting more inspired to learn the language with a lot of persistence, perseverance.
Dhanyawad.
So I'm
Your
going to do better
blessings.
in this exam.
Absolutely. With good
Though
effort,
I
with
feel
practice,
sometimes
you
I'm
can.
not. Sometimes I feel I'm not getting chance to talk or say my questions or share my doubts. But listening to others, my doubts are already taken care of in between. Thank you so much, and also Vyoma for giving us this opportunity.
Dhanyawad.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
I'm Vani here. Like everybody else said, Deepa Bhagini is like patience personified. The very reason why I like this course, actually, I'm looking forward to the evenings when we have the course. She is so patient and pleasant with so much effort she has taken to take us through the course. I also wish that you would be our teacher for the next session also, Pathamala 3 also. And Vyoma is doing a very wonderful job in spreading Sanskrit all over the world, I should say. I really wish I had more time to allocate to more and more courses. Thank you very much, Vyoma and Deepa Bhagini especially. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your kind words. Dhanyawad.
Namaste, Bhagini. My name is Gayatri. As pretty much everybody pointed out, you're probably one of the best teachers I've come across. So I really appreciate your effort and your patience and the thoroughness in the teaching. So thank you so much for that. And also to Vyoma, because it really makes it easy to take courses online for people who might not have the opportunity otherwise. So thank you for that service as well. And could I also ask a doubt related to the Abhyasa we did?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. So this is about the word Mahatya to be used in sentence. So if I want to say that by the great river, the field is being nourished or some such thing, do I say Mahatya?
We lost you in between. Yeah.
The karmani of Poshayati, will it be Pushyate?
Pushyate, yes.
Okay. So Mahatya Nadya Kshetraha Pushyate is grammatical.
Kshetra, yes. Kshetram, Kshetre, Kshetran, Napumsaka.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it was masculine. Okay. Yeah. Dhanyavada, Bhagini.
Dhanyavada.
Ma'am, really, I enjoyed the course, even though I didn't attend many classes. You are really very skilled in teaching. I haven't come across such teachers. You are very much thorough with the subject also, ma'am. That is the thing. Then regarding, I just wanted to ask one thing. You just told, no, test 1 and test 2. The test 1 already in the syllabus only, we have to write. Yeah.
Yes, it is already uploaded on the course page. You can take it at any time, and it is available till the 13th of November. Yeah.
Okay. Really, madam, I enjoyed your classes. Whatever I have attended, I haven't seen anybody teaching with this much of patience, ma'am. That is really a great thing in you. Thank you. Because it's a foreign language, and also we are not able to remember many things. Being a Tamilian, but if it is Malayalam language I have learned, many of the words in Malayalam are similar to Sanskrit words. I think in other languages, but in Tamil, nothing is similar to anything in Sanskrit. That is a problem we have. Other languages, I think they have many things.
Absolutely. Okay. You're very correct. Yes.
Thanks a lot, madam.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste.
We are blessed to have you as a teacher, really. On seeing you, it's an encouragement for us to just learn more. To me, particularly, seeing your smiley face and your way of approach towards us, it's quite very nice. I'm also a teacher, but I enjoy your teaching very much. It's really nice to have you, and we want to pursue more and more by God willing,
By
let
God's
us hope
yes.
for the next.
Next
Thank you
level.
so much
Yes.
for your patience. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
your
your good
patience
wishes.
towards us.
Dhanyavada. And thank you for your good wishes and kindness.
Thank you, Bhagini. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for teaching us. It is a tough course. It is hard, but we struggle and make an effort. And
yes.
42 years of teaching, I haven't seen a person who is more patient than you.
Dhanyavada. Yeah, I take it as your blessing. Dhanyavada.
Thank you, Bhagini. Thank you, everyone, for your wonderful feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Dhanyavada.
you.
Ram Ram. Let us stop with the Shanti Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhave Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavada. All the best to everyone for the exam and for the tests. Dhanyavada.